Hey Mark, good afternoon. This is Ashley. So I wanted to go over a couple of things on here. I wanted to talk about some services that we offer and also talk about what you could be looking for and so on. So to start, I went and Googled Plumbers Wilmington NC. And right here is what's called the Map Pack. And the top three listed here are the ones that receive a lot of work because they're super easy to find and they're listed right away. And the way you can get yourself into these top three is by first having a Google business profile to start with. And the second is filling it out as much as possible with the name, the hours, the phone number, the photos, just making sure everything is filled out. And the third is putting your business name, address, and phone number into as many online directories as possible. And directories are things like Yelp and Yellow Pages, and having your information in those online directories are really going to help power your profile. And the websites listed below here is what's called the organic search. And the same things apply. You want to be on the front page and ideally within these top three so people can find you. So I've also wanted to go over the main thing I wanted to do is go over and look at, I see that you have a link to a website, but when I clicked on it, there was nothing that came up. So it's telling me that there may not be a link to anything. So that's, something that to look into, obviously. But when setting up a website, you want to have about 1,500 to 2,000 words on there. And this is for a few reasons. And the first reason being is if your competitors have about 1,000 words, then you're going to want to have at least 1,500 words because you want to beat out how much content your competitor has. And the second reason is that Google has what we call crawlers that go through, they read the content of the website and try and figure out what services your business offers, what areas you serve, and the more content you have on that site, the more of an expert you're going to look like in Google's eyes. And then within the content, you want to have keywords. And keywords are things that people are searching for. So for example, how I Googled Plumbers Wilmington NC, if you have Plumbers Wilmington NC all over your website, it's going to become really relevant for that search. And Google's going to be more willing to put your site higher to the top. So when you look at your website, it's really important to make sure you have enough content on there, the keywords throughout, and it's really going to help your website rank. So if we want to take a look at why one of the competitors is ranking, okay? And I have a paid program that I use, and I put them in there so we can see what you're up against. And another thing I wanted to go over to was the UR and the DR ratings, okay? And just to give you an idea of what that looks like, this is a competitor in the area. I was just kind of showing you the examples. And a UR rating is essentially a trust rating with Google, and a DR rating is a power rating with Google. So these numbers are looking at the overall site, how powerful it is, how trustworthy it is, and the higher up that they are, the more powerful your site is, and the better you're going to rank in the search results. And one of the ways that you can increase those numbers is through a thing called a backlink. And all a backlink is just a shout out from another website that's endorsing you, and they're sending a link back to your site through a clickable text. Okay, and we can go in and we can get the backlinks, and then go through those and get the ones for your website, and then get additional ones as well. So last and most importantly, I want to talk about the organic keywords, okay, and within the content, like I was talking about before, because they're super, super important. All right, and I wanted to give you an idea of what that looked like. So the volume represents the amount of people that are looking for specific keywords, and these are the keywords, some of the keywords that they're looking for. Plumbing repairs is 6,500 people searching for just those keywords in a month. Okay, so say if your website had plumbing repairs throughout the entire website, that's going to be something that Google's going to see, and it's going to be a lot more volume. Plumbers Wilmington NC that I typed in, 250 people are searching for that term. Plumber without an S, Wilmington NC, 100 people are searching for that. So just to kind of give you an idea, it's really important to get in front of these people. And if you're able to get in front of more people that are searching for, something like these terms, the more people are going to find you and the more people they're going to call you. And in turn, the more business you're going to land. So I hope this information was helpful to you, and I look forward to hearing from you and discussing any opportunities. So I just want you to take care and have a great day.